So, as it would appear to be, we have one singular motorcycle, a place to be, and 2 men that we have to carry. Oh god, I didn't check tire pressures, I didn't check anything before hopping on this motorcycle. I just hope you realize that. Like, we might be screwed here. Yeah, just grab right here, and then, yeah, oh my god. There you go, good boy.
Like 2 full-grown men on a bag of a motorcycle.
I really hope that's your belt buckle. It's actually not that bad. The sun is making it a lot better than what I thought it would be. And you're not as heavy as I thought you would be either. You're actually quite lightweight. Well, I hate to inform you, but this light never activates with just a motorcycle on it, so we're gonna have to do something illegal already.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you should have just done it right there.
I'm gonna sneak on up here. Look both ways. Looks clear. We're good. That's a cop behind us now. You imagine? I love how safe that we're being right now. Like, you got full gear on. Like, this is like not even that bad. I've been watching like a lot of car content and stuff, and it's like they can get away with a lot because they have a cage. We don't have that. So like, we actually have to be safe whenever we do stuff like this. By the way, this is a great armrest. I just realized that. I can like sit here and talk.
It's a great position. I love not being in control. It's awesome.
Oh, dude, try going 100 miles an hour and you don't feel any control whatsoever. We could do that, actually. This bike will do 100. I barely got any sleep. I was like sitting in my bed last night. I'm like, we get to ride tomorrow. I'm getting like the pre-ride jitters. Especially because I know I'm going to try to wheelie today. Yeah, see, he's happy about it. Progressive college town, my boy. They get canceled if they say something bad about it.
University's already going under, so.
Oh, God, yeah. They don't have scholarships to even give out anymore. Pretty sure I'm not getting one for my last semester. Hold on. I felt your panic. You ever see the video of the girl who got like flew off the back of the ZX-10?
Yes. I can't go off.
I know, you got the man strength, yeah. She wasn't like holding on at all. She was like posing for an Instagram reel or something and then flew off the back. I mean, it's the guy's fault, but we're gonna launch it. Hold on, buddy. This is what I'm talking about. She don't go into gear. She don't like it. Dude, yeah, you see it through 3rd gear. She's like, she don't like it. I think it's because last summer I was like trying to race Brian and he was on the Fireblade and I was on this thing, which obviously not gonna go well. I was just like clutchless shifting and somehow it went. Ooh. It went from 6th gear down to 5th out of nowhere. Like, I was literally, I didn't clutch in at all. I wasn't touching the shifter. I was full throttle, almost to the end of 6th gear, and all of a sudden it popped back down into 5th. And I was like, that's not good. Oh, there's a cop right there. Why is this dude slamming on his brakes? You're going the speed limit, buddy. It's a 55. You're fine.
So are we. What city is that? Oh, Brook Park? I didn't even look.
We survived, my little youngin'.
Am I good to get off?
Nah, yeah, you can just stay on here all day. Is it scary, like, being on the back with no control?
Especially with you driving a little bit, but no, because then I can just hold on.
Come on. I've never crashed with a passenger in the back.
I'm not going to fall off.
I don't crash that often, either.
Eh.
Listen, maybe a little bit, but we don't talk about that. I mean, you can't talk about it. A lot of people talk about it, but...
I was going to say, everybody talks about it.
Yeah, well. Hey, maybe next time, like, keep your hands up here instead of down. It's just a polite thing to do, okay?
Oh, sorry. I was getting bored, man. We're stuck behind that Kia for so long.
There's other ways to find excitement. So yeah, this is the unfortunate state that my 2025 R6 currently resides in. Not really the condition that I wanted to show it off in next, but we're going to talk about this. We have unfortunately run into quite a bit of roadblocks with this bike that I need to discuss with you. Where we last left off with the R6 drama, there was a lot of people telling me that it can't be done. It is impossible. Converting a track-only brand new R6 to street use, it cannot be done. Well, today, unfortunately, I think there might be a little bit of validity to that statement, and let me explain. First off is with the good news. We have the DRLs fully installed, and they work, which is really sick. Something really interesting that we've figured out, thankfully I have Ducati Cleveland here helping me out with this project. Would not be able to do this without them because we already ran into some electrical issues. You see, before putting the DRLs in this bike, we tested them and they worked, which was great, but as soon as we installed them, for some reason, only one of the DRLs was working. As it turns out, there was some electrical gremlin or something in there. I don't know, it's a little too complex for me, but the specialists at Ducati Cleveland were able to figure it out for me, and so everything's working fine. Both DRLs work, as I last checked. Yes, they do. Lovely. Okay, cool. So next up is only bad news, unfortunately. Nothing that can't be solved, but as you can see, we have the headlights installed on this motorcycle. Unfortunately, they don't work at the moment. You see, the problem is Yamaha has included these LED regulators on every single one of their bikes for a couple years now. If you can't tell, this is where it plugs in, and this bike is missing it. So we don't have the LED regulator, and so the headlights will not work even when this bike is switched on. Luckily, that was only a $40 part off of eBay, and it's coming. It just prevents me from getting this bike street legal before I leave for LA. The last of the bad news, unfortunately, really, this is probably the stupidest part of the entire project. So in order to get this bike street legal, we need to be able to throw a license plate on this bike. We need to be able to have turn signals and a legal plate bracket. I bought one. Come with me. This is stupid.
Now this is the plate bracket that I bought for my Yamaha R6. Unfortunately, we have a little bit of an issue with this plate bracket. So normally on all my motorcycles, I like going with NRC, usually really high quality stuff, and I've never had any problems with the company or the brand or whatever. They're expensive, but they usually work. Now, I don't know if you can't tell already, but I don't think this is the correct plate bracket that they sent me for this motorcycle. As you can see, this is listed as a Yamaha R6 fender eliminator. There's not much of a fender to eliminate on this bike, but this bike has 4 holes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the same as every R6 in existence. The track R6 is not special for this. I checked with other Yamaha R6s. It's all like this on all their bikes. The plate bracket that they sent me for the Yamaha R6, that plate doesn't, that's too big. It's not gonna fit there. No matter which way you look at it, there's no way to install these rear turn signals onto the back of the bike. The bolts don't line up. There's nowhere for those bolts to go in. And so I'm thinking like, that doesn't make any sense. If these holes are the same as all the old Yamaha R6s, why does this Yamaha R6 plate bracket not line up to that? Well, if we look back to the box one more time, it says Yamaha R6 fender eliminator right there. But if you look a little bit behind it, it says Aprilia RS660 fender eliminator. I think that NRC got things confused and sent me the wrong fender eliminator, which I didn't realize until just now as we're trying to put this plate bracket on so I can take this bike out for a ride. I don't think it's the correct plate bracket. So now I'm going to have to contact NRC customer service. Hopefully they respond and they send me the correct one, because these things are kind of expensive. And I'm trying to do this project for as cheap and as little money as possible so we don't have to, I don't know, my point with this project is to try to prove to people that you can still buy brand new R6s for new R6 money back in the day, so you don't have to spend $14,000 on a used one.
I've been very excited to ride this bike for a long period of time. Only downside is I can't tell if I'm recording or not. I have 0 mirrors on this bike. It technically is very illegal. It looks mean, doesn't it? It looks so weird. It's even weirder sitting on it, because you're trying to look out. You're like, where's my dash? Like, where is everything?
Especially with the full stock exhaust on a halfway taken apart. It's just goofy looking, man.
It is a little goofy looking. Whoa. It's been a while since I've ridden this bike. She's still only in bright. Dude, she only has 14 miles on her. Dude, she looks so cool. Let me know if anything flies off.
I can actually really read your plate. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
I don't know from a cop's height, but...
Holy shit. I can't believe I'm doing this. She feels so weird, dude.
Yeah, it looks insane, bro.
All right, which one are you going to? She's still just a little baby. That is probably the coolest looking thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, dude, it's so sick. There's so many people telling me that this is impossible, that this project doesn't make any sense. This is the dumbest thing ever known to man, and I don't care. This is the coolest bike I have ever bought in my life, and I could not be more in love with it.
87?
93.
I know.
Yeah, okay. I didn't... Sorry, I'm slow. Dude, people just don't understand what I'm trying to do with this bike. Look, you can so clearly... This is the ABS module right here. You can literally see it has ABS. Like, what track bike comes with ABS, bro? That is like the first thing that every track rider rips out of their bike as soon as they get it. Why would they sell it with that? It's because Yamaha made this bike with the intention for people to make it street legal. It's just people haven't caught on. No one else has realized. Besides me. I'm gonna do like a first ride when I get it fully street legal, but for right now, this will do. It'll do. The stock exhaust is so pitiful.
I know.
I can't even hear it. Like, it's so quiet. I'm just going based off of feel.
Bro, that thing looks insane! Oh my god! Or like, it shows like how...
My seat isn't connected. Kind of is. It's like staying. It doesn't have any bolts holding it down, but it should be good enough.
Who needs them? Oh my goodness
I'm focusing so hard on just like trying to ride this bike because it's so... I can't hear the exhaust, and so I'm like trying to listen to it.
Well, this thing's so loud too.
Yeah, you're kind of interrupting my R6 experience here. Problem is, I can't put an exhaust on it until I get it fully street legal. Like, how disappointing would it be if I like went through all the effort, I put the exhaust on it, I went through all, oh my god, that's a huge funeral. This feels like an old school naked bike, dude. This bike is very exposed. I'm like, our wires are just gonna like start pouring out of it and bolts start going everywhere. I'm like, well, that's pretty cool, man. The naked R6 on the streets, on the dirty streets, huh? I mean, it is pretty filthy now. She got dust all over the exhaust pipes, but I'm replacing that exhaust anyway, so I don't really find it in my heart to care. This is cool. This is a cool motorcycle. You can't tell me otherwise.
So that has been the ride on the illustrious Yamaha R6. Obviously, she's still a long way off of being an official bike that I can ride on a regular basis. I just feel lucky that we were able to get away with riding this bike today. Of course, we still have the Yamaha MT-07 that we could ride, but I kind of want to give that bike to Bennett to ride today because he doesn't have a bike he can ride currently right now. I know he is dying to ride a motorcycle. So we're bringing back a bike that hasn't been seen on the page in a very long time. The Ducati 698.
All right, cold start, cold start. She's getting there. She'll get there, come on. You gotta be joking. Well, maybe we aren't riding the 698 today. Yay! One cylinders are finicky like that. She should be fine. Don't worry. Appreciate you. That's just, I've never seen a single cylinder not have some weird finicky issues. She never doesn't start though. So I'm a little scared, bro. I'm getting like the pre-ride jitters just because I haven't wheelied in like 2 months ever since I rode this bike. A little scary here. The electronics are off. Full send. Stretch its legs a little bit. Alright, be chill up here. We saw the cop earlier. Right lane, right lane. Oh, I'm so scared. Come on, baby. I'm gonna have to go for it. Just eats up those bumps, huh? Oh my god. Oh, it's been months. So difficult, bro. I can't. Like, it's my mental block. This is the wheelie bike. It's supposed to be easy. We'll get better by the end of the day. It's just it's a scary feeling to get used to, having your wheel up in the air. Chipotle, I swear to God, I get Chipotle in every single YouTube video I do. I'm obviously running into a little bit of issues with the wheelies there. It's hard, bro, getting back into it. I've been out of practice for 2 months now. I haven't popped a single wheelie this entire time. I've been riding big bike. When I had the V4 down in North Carolina, I wasn't popping wheelies on that bike. Dear God, what a bike to relearn wheelies on, right? No, this is the reason why I've been kind of waiting on this bike to get this one back out. I was waiting for the salt to go away. Unfortunately, it's just been so long. I'm like trying to relearn everything. It's difficult, admittedly. But I've had this like idea with recording videos. I want to record myself doing fresh, new things this year. And relearning wheelies, I think, is an excellent way to do that. I think everybody who rides a bike is going to experience trying to learn wheelies for the first time in their life. It's hard, and admittedly, quite a bit scary. And so I hope by watching me fail miserably at doing them, it inspires you to, when you're learning, be patient and try. Just try your best. That's all you can do. Ye old abandoned road. That was terrible. Come on, Pow Pow. Why does it keep pulling to the right so hard? You see that?
Yeah.
Man, every time, too. I'm pulling as hard as I can to the left. Like, the way that you lean is the way that the bike is going to go.
Ah.
You feel me? And so, if you lean to the left, like, you see how far I'm leaning to the left? It's not going that way. It just wants to, like, maybe it's the curvature of the road, but it doesn't look that bad. I've never had it, like, pull that hard like that. I really think this is like a little abandoned road. This is perfect. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. It works. All right. Wheelie practice. Wheelie practice. Oh, this is so dumb. Let's see here. For a break. Ooh, that was good. I'm getting better. Relearning this is so difficult, bro. What's going on?
How are you?
Good.
No, I seen your TikToks.
Oh, word. We just we found this road and we thought it was perfect to like practice wheelies and stuff. So okay, I'm sure we'll catch you out there.
Yeah, 100%. It was nice meeting you, bro.
Of course, brother. Be safe.
Bro, we get recognized in an abandoned road in the middle of Medina County.
How does this happen? You can't fake this. I had someone telling me that my interactions are fake. I'm like, you cannot. How do you fake that? chasing them out still, but getting there. Last pass, last pass. I love riding bikes. It was my last video because I had like 4 or 5 different interactions with people, like random people down in North Carolina, and someone in the comments had the audacity to be like, can't believe no one could tell these are all fake. I'm like, how do you think I got the what do you call it, the budget for that? You think I can just like walk up to people and be like, here's $100, do something crazy? Oh well, that dude was chill. I like that dude. I accomplished the mission that I wanted to accomplish today, and that was like getting comfortable with the wheel being in the air again. Obviously, long way off from popping wheelies like Jixabra and like, oh yeah, doing drive-by coasters and stuff like that, but that like baby steps. I went from being terrified of having my wheel up in the air again to being reasonably comfortable with it. That was a lot of growth today. Like that's a lot of growth for me in one day, to be honest with you. And I'm really glad like these videos push me a little bit. They push me to be a better rider. They push me to do things I'm not normally comfortable with doing. Like the last video, I was going full throttle in the V4. That was pretty terrifying, to be honest with you. Even though it's something I've done before, doing it again as this like fresh season, because we haven't ridden in so long, I haven't done a lot of these things I got so used to doing on motorcycles. It's like experiencing it for the first time again.
Yeah, sorry guys, I kind of forgot to fill up before meeting up.
One thing that's nice about the Aprilia is I don't even need gas. If I was on the R1, I should have been out of gas already.
I'm surprised you didn't take the R1. Isn't that so funny? You guys can say Jake in these videos now, and I don't have to blur it out.
I love Jake! I can say it now!
That's something that kind of lost on us last year, but because it happened towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can go buy a new bike in here.
Buy a new
You
bike?
already want a new one? He was Ross was talking to me about buying a BMW. I'm like, dude.
No, I wasn't. I just toyed around the idea.
That means you were talking to me about buying
Yeah,
it.
that means you're talking about buying it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It was a thought.
You're good, Bennett.
Hey, Jake, I almost bought an Aprilia, and then you talked me out of it. Then I bought an Aprilia, so I'm just like, you can't save
I can't help you. Yeah, like he doesn't want to be saved. But I will allow the Triumph. Dude, I actually saw a video. Do you guys see the dude who's rebuilding the Triumph 1200 on YouTube?
Nope.
None of you guys saw that?
What's that?
No.
Triumph like hit him up and like sent him
Oh,
parts
yeah.
or something.
Oh.
They were being super cool about it.
Ooh, Apple Pay? Hell yeah.
Did you guys hear me just get the whole backstory of that clerk?
No, what?
He just told me that his baby mama tried to make him sell his bike, and he wished he could be out ripping right now. And I'm just like smiling. I'm like, all right, man, that's crazy.
Hey,
It's crazy.
never let your wife stop you from meeting your boyfriend.
I forgot about this kind of stuff here.
He was trauma dumping on me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad for the dude now.
What are you talking about? This kind of stuff? You referring to his story?
This kind
Or?
of stuff, I only hang out with my girlfriend. I'm not used to it.
Your straight girlfriend?
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
Get some spice in your life, Simon. Come on.
Yeah. Variety is the spice of life, Simon.
No variety for me, brother.
You know, you know how you own a few motorcycles. You know, you have a couple variation of
Yeah,
a few.
you know, that's a little bit different.
Sometimes, you know, one body part gets a little boring. You gotta try.
Alright, don't even.
Now we're getting out of control here. They're trying to turn me to the dark side.
What do you want me to do with it? Oh, you're getting gas off?
He just
Oh, I forgot.
for a second.
Yeah.
That takes diesel.
Me and Jake already made that joke today.
I see those on every single one of your videos that has green handles. That takes diesel?
I don't know. You have to
Or
have
just has a green-
Diesel is a Ducati?
I didn't know Ducati made diesels.
No, that's not mine either. It's.
Yeah. Oh, what? What?
Stoppas.
Dude, again? What do we do?
I didn't do
No way.
Are you joking?
Are you recording?
I am.
How's it going? Good, you?
I got to complain about you guys doing really.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. Sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Yeah, what'd you have? Wait, where's another cop?
Dude,
Oh,
there's
there's
like
four?
4 of them.
Holy shit.
Dude, I'm gonna tow
Dude,
this off.
this guy is addicted to wheelies.
They done called in the canines.
Okay, now I'm gonna get a little bit concerned because one of them's gonna be in a bad mood and start looking at plates and all that shit.
Get on your bikes and.
Get out of here, bro.
Bro, we got off the highway. We weren't even in their city, bro. Like we just
Dude, it's
got off
his
the highway.
ass right there.
No, this is
right?
Middleburg. We're in their city.
Reese with that no plate.
Reese, you better go, my boy.
You out, dude.
Hey, Reese, maybe go meet up with Jaden.
Yeah, Reese, maybe go back that way.
He can't hear you. He can't. He's not.
Oh
the
yeah,
mic.
duh.
Yeah.
At least they were cool, unlike the other guy that I had to deal with.
Uh-oh. He bent you over and said, Bennett, you my boy now.
Yeah, the sheriff.
Is there a sheriff too?
No, earlier.
No,
Oh,
he was reminiscing about earlier.
He's coming over back towards Reese again, bro.
No way.
There's no way. There's no way.
Reese is literally
Wait.
cooked. Yeah.
Oh,
No, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good.
He tried looking
He's
in
good.
the mirror.
who's texting me? If
He's
it's if it's not Shoddy Bay, oh, it's Ryan. What does Ryan want?
Yeah,
My
his
homie,
bike.
look at the clear. He knows is good. He just shaked his head, smoking a cig.
Dude, I'm like, how do we keep getting harassed? We cannot keep getting harassed like this.
I didn't do none.
Who's honking at the cop, bro? They're gonna get pulled over next. All right, we're out of here. Let's go somewhere else. This is a terrible decision.
Oh my! Oh, there's another cop. What the?
It's all because I needed gas and water.
Well, I needed
Yeah.
gas too.
There you go.
So-
See?
Not the only one. All right.
Who's calling in complaints about wheelies?
Yeah. Who would possibly
I'm not
think of
thinking
that?
shit or what?